A family of a black man killed by a sheriff's deputy in North Carolina last week is expected to get the chance to view body camera footage of the deadly encounter today. Now, this comes as pressure grows on the sheriff's office, including demands of transparency from the state's governor. Manuel Bojorquez reports.
I never expected this to happen so close to home.
For Andrew Brown Jr.'s family, his death is yet another tragic shooting at the hands of law enforcement.
And now I gotta live every day, my newborn, without even getting a chance to meet him at all.
Last Wednesday, Pasquotank County Sheriff's deputies were serving search and arrest warrants for Brown for felony drug offenses when witnesses say he tried to leave in his vehicle. That's apparently when deputies opened fire. Scanner audio indicates that Brown was shot in the back.
Special advisor Ian Nelson's got one male, 42 years of age, gunshot to the back.
7 deputies involved have been put on paid administrative leave. Brown's death, one day after Derek Chauvin was found guilty of murdering George Floyd, sparked protests throughout the city, with calls for the release of body camera video to the public. County Sheriff Tommy Wooten says the tapes should be shown to the public if it won't hinder the state's investigation.
Once I get that confirmation, our county will file a motion in court to have the footage released.
The laws behind releasing body camera footage differ by state. For example, in Columbus, Ohio, the video of the officer-involved shooting resulting in Micaiah Bryant's death last week is considered public record and was able to be released within hours. But in North Carolina, a state law signed in 2016 requires a judge to sign off on its release, a law the city's mayor wants changed.
This doesn't make sense. We have to wait forever to get the body cam.
Attorney Ben Crump represents the Brown family.
Why have the taxpayers have to pay for body cam video on the police if when a crucial situation happens, they won't show it to the public?
So Manuel is joining us now from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Manuel, the judge has a big decision to make in regards to the body camera footage. So what happens next? How is this expected to unfold?
Here's what we know right now. The family's attorney is saying that they will have a chance to review it later today. That is something that will happen, though, in a closed room, not open to the public. The judge must make a decision as to whether the public can see it. As we referenced, that's because of a North Carolina law. And that's been the big contention here. The reason that there have been protests is because people say they want to see the video. They want that transparency they're calling for. But the judge at this point has not taken up the motion for that video to be released. We're told that could happen later today, so it's still very much up in the air as to whether the public will have a chance to see exactly what happened, what was captured on the body cameras of those officers, or deputies, I should say.
So in regards to the actual incident then, 7 deputies are on paid administrative leave. I understand that the investigation is probably in the early stages at this point, but do we have kind of any more information? Are members of the community asking whether or not there will be charges? What's the deal with the investigation?
Well, you said it, very early on in the investigation of the deputies that are on administrative leave, not all of them opened fire in that incident, but others were involved in the execution of the search and arrest warrant. So while this investigation goes on the state level, they have been placed on leave. But people here want to find out who opened fire and why they did it. Was it justified? Which is, of course, the question in all of these types of cases. And they want to see the video in order to see for themselves what they think, whether they believe that the officers or deputies were justified in opening fire. But we really don't have much more information at this point about exactly what was in the warrant and what transpired, other than what witnesses say is that Mr. Brown tried to drive away when the deputies tried to serve that warrant.
Have we heard anything from Mr. Brown's family at all?
What we had in the piece that you just saw right there is what we have heard so far when they gathered at a news conference and just expressed their sorrow. This is a family that is right now dealing with a private tragedy, but also a very public one, as you now know. They want to see the footage. They want it to be released to the public because really this has now become a community-wide effort to see it in a national story, yet another one trying to get to the bottom of exactly what happened.
Yeah, yes, yet another one, Manuel. You said it. Thank you so much.